So this is from Emma. I assume that Katelyn, like me, is one of those people that gets really flustered and frustrated when she gets angry. I do kind of.
Yeah.
I would say like
you get like so red and flushed.
I cry sometimes too. Like when I get flustered and frustrated, and that just makes you more flustered and frustrated, and it's the worst like in a professional work setting, and it's happened to me in work settings like talking to bosses before, where like you get so frustrated you get so frustrated trying to like communicate what you're trying to communicate, and you're also like stressed and worried about communicating that thing, and then like it doesn't take much for that to turn into like holding back tears, and then once that feeling starts, then it's just a downward spiral. And then if the person talking to you is like, are you okay? Don't cry. Then it's just like, I'm not sad. I'm only crying because I'm so frustrated. You know what I mean?
Like, how many times has it happened in your traditional workspace versus like where we're at now? Not too much at your last job. Your last job wasn't that bad.
It still happened though. I can think of like at least, okay, so here's a silly story I can tell. So I worked in corporate branding for a large company, and I was pretty new, and the CEO of the company, was in our little marketing department walking around, and, he needed help with something. And so he and the CMO, the chief marketing officer, had come to me, and they were like, hey, do you want to come? Are you available for a meeting at this time? So we can discuss this like presentation, for the CEO of the company. And at that time, there was a going away party for one of our fellow marketing people who was leaving. And I was like, well, I'm not free exactly then because it's so-and-so's going away party. But I'm free like 30 minutes after. And I thought that was like a polite thing to say, because I didn't want to be impolite about a previous commitment. And the CEO was like, okay. But then the CMO, who like I was really cool with, he was really cool with all of us. He came up and he was like, did you just put off the CEO for like an ice cream social? And I was like, oh no, was that bad? I was like a couple months into working at this job, and I started getting really flustered and I started crying.
Katelyn's like radiating heat right now.
I'm also sweaty.
She's like radiating heat right now. She doesn't like socially awkward situations.
I don't, especially when I cry.
Even just recounting that story.
So sweaty right now.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah. I'm going to go turn on the AC. We'll be right back.